Hey guys, LFFL Prime Time. Everything you need to know in just 5 minutes. Getting you primed up tonight for our big draft tonight. Sadly, the only live one really do anymore because we all things going on. But super pumped for the night. George Steinbrenner time. Get that money out. It's time to spend, spend, spend. We have the 2019 recap for this league. We're going to refresh those rules. We're going to hit the COVID considerations quickly. How we're going to determine a champion if things go sideways. 2020 draft. And then I pulled some really interesting facts about this draft tonight. So last year, Phil and I met in the Super Bowl. It was a rematch actually of the year before. I was able to get the better of Phil, 106-81. It was actually my third consecutive win in this league, and that's actually a first for me in any fantasy football league I've ever been in. So it was a very exciting year for me. The old guys, unlike the original league where we kind of stunk the joint up, over here we excelled. We were 4 and 6 playoff teams, 3 semifinals, and of course 2 Super Bowl teams. So hopefully we can keep the ball rolling there. The only rule change in any of these LFFL leagues again is that waiver rule or pushing the waivers back. They will run Wednesday night into Thursday as opposed to a day earlier. Want to give you plenty of time to get those bids in there. Starting lineups remain exactly the same: quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 receiver, tight ends, a tight end, and a flex, and of course a defense. And standard scoring over here, no PPR. COVID, I'm not going to reread the slide for you because I've done last couple. Again, we'll add a couple IR spots to help you cover any issues that we come from COVID. And then this late scratch thing I think is going to be important because we see this in baseball where the games are actually postponed. So I think it's going to be important to have these late scratches in there. Of course, you can change it out. You can let me know in advance if you have a plan, or I will just go ahead and I will make the highest projected player. I'll get them in your lineup for you. Remember, it can be retroactive. So if we have a problem in Monday Night Football, I am going to go back and fix it for you. Now, determining a champion. Super Bowl 12 scheduled to be played in week 16. However, if it does not go 8 weeks, no champion. If it goes between 8 and 15 weeks, we're doing exactly the same thing as the original league. I'm going to rank 10 through 1, wins and losses and points scored. We'll add those two totals together. Highest ranked team wins. Now, our draft tonight, $100 budget minus the cost of those keepers. The available budgets are here. Matt Brennan, $89 to spend. He's new to the auction. I actually heard this is his first auction ever. Only keeping Kenyon Drake can have a lot of money to spend. Bill, as always, a top 2 team in money to spend. $80 coming back this year from Miles Sanders, Kittle, and Andrews. Greg, $78, brought back Eckler Ridley Cup. Eric, $72, brought back Murray McCaffrey Singletary. I'm bringing back $69 with Mahomes, Jacobs, and more. Miles, $63 left. Lamar Jackson, Kamara Evans. We got Matt at $62 with Henry, Jones, and Ertz. Phil at $61 with Watson, Cook, Robinson. Andy, half his money. Spent, of course, kept Tom Brady. Got Elliott, got Chris Carson. And Todd, I wrote this last night, $48, but he did bring back Saquon Barkley and Michael Thomas. Can't beat that. Fun facts here. I actually wanted to pull some data about whether it was an advantage or not to pull money. So I had some data this morning. I actually only went 6 years back. So this is back to 2014. However, 2014 is the last time that teams with more money to spend actually outperformed teams with less money to spend. And I basically did top 5 and bottom 5. So the top 5 teams with money to spend have been ranked below the bottom 5 teams in finishes each of the last 5 years. You got to go back to 2014 for it not to be like that. The champion in each of the last 6 years has always been a bottom half team in money to spend. You can see the finishes there. The first place team brought 7th most money, 10th most money, 6th most money, 10th most money, 6th most money, 8th most money. So looks like us top 5 teams aren't winning if that trend holds. Can one of us break through? The team with the most money to spend has been 4th or worse every time since 2014, missing the playoffs in 3 of the last 4 years. So because you have a lot of money doesn't mean you're going to be successful. And then the team with the least amount of money has made it to the semifinals or the Super Bowl in 3 of the last 4 years. The team with the least amount of money has actually won 2 of the last 6 titles. So, Todd, this could be your year. Todd was actually one of those teams back when he won in 2016. Todd came in with the 10th most money to spend, ended up winning the title that year. So, be interesting to see how this draft shakes out. I think it actually goes to show you want to kind of be middle of the road with the keepers. You kind of want to keep good deals, but you want to make sure you keep good players also. So good luck to everyone tonight. I am looking forward to it. I'm super excited. I'll see you at 8:30 tonight.